do what I do.
5 to 10 years. When that FBA pipeline drives up, for example, let's think about it. Your MBA programs and your law schools once grouped all black applicants together under one quota, and now we have to carve out foundational black American seats, leaving immigrants to compete with international and white applicants for the remaining spots. Expect more background checks, more documentation requests, and fewer open doors. Additionally, black immigrants own businesses with previously excess SBA loans and federal grants meant to repair historical injustices. Well, now you're going to be forced to prove your eligibility. Look what the brothers and sisters are doing the Essence Festival. Look what they're doing the Essence Festival. For all you foreign blacks talking stuff about black folks, the cover is being pulled back. We're going to let y'all make it on your own. And look, I got love for so many. Look, some black folk from overseas, I got love for you, baby. But y'all picked this fight. It's been 60 years and y'all ain't act right. Y'all supposed to fall in line. I'm not talking about to the brothers and sisters who are married in the foundational black American families and you came to uplift and build. I'm not talking about you. We love you. We appreciate you. It's a brother, like I tell you, it's a brother around the corner. He got this black American woman, beautiful. They got this beautiful little baby. So happy. I try to send him all the business I can because he in it. He got him a sister right here from the States. With it, 100% with it. Same thing for the Caribbean folk. You cool with me? I'm cool with you, baby. You over here with us, now get on code. See, the FBA vote even was once easily captured. All you had to do was share melanin. But now we're going to want to know your lineage because you've shown that you can be biased. We've shown that you're not 100% with us. You Caribbean immigrants, Haitians, Jamaicans, Trinidadians, you all are going to face a similar reckoning. Because see, for decades, you all piggyback off FBA institutions like civil rights laws and HBCUs and black churches and our urban political machine, and you maintain your cultural distance. As soon as you do something, your son got an A+ on his grade, and flags come out, don't they? Your little flag is waving. Commit a crime, flags go back in the pocket. Oh my God. The neighborhood's going to pot. As soon as you do something good, the flags come out again. Oh, he's Ghanaian. He's Caribbean. He's Jamaican. Don't let the Jamaicans win the 100-meter sprint in the Olympics. Oh, man, flags out. But see, delineation forces them to either build their own institutions or struggle independently. You see what I'm saying? HBCUs once had 15 to 20% populated by black immigrants. You see? Now what happens when those things are reserved only for ADOS or FBA, as they say? And here's another thing that y'all haven't recognized. All this crap talking that y'all doing, you're going to experience a social climate that's a lot colder. See, in online spaces and professional networks and cultural programs, foundational black Americans, people like myself, we're going to close ranks. And immigrants who once belittled black American culture, you might be able to pick on my little brothers and my little sisters who are not part of the talented 10th and who don't have that sort of money to impose their will. But you can't do all that to me. You see? See, all you immigrant folks who belittle black American culture and while imitating it for clout, you're going to find yourselves ostracized from our groups, that black elite. You're not going to be invited to some of these snooty parties that the black elite go to. It's called cultural gatekeeping. You're not gonna be able to have the caviar. You're gonna send you back over there. You can get some of them goat hips and doorknobs with some gravy on top of it. And our struggle and our soul for financial gain is over. In the music industry alone, platforms like Apple Music and Spotify are starting the tagging artists' bios with lineage indicators. That's gonna do you. And the other thing is going to be exposed is the truth behind this so-called immigrant story. You see, it's once divorced from the historical achievements of FBA and civil rights wins and political achievement, institutional development, the perceived superiority of these immigrants' success is going to fade real quick. It becomes clear that what looked like hard work and discipline was in many cases institutional favoritism and temporary proximity to whiteness. And without our infrastructure, their success and the narrative deflates, revealing the uncomfortable truth. Most Black immigrant groups in the U.S. have no civil rights legacy, no reparative claim, no real political power of their own, and y'all can't fight and don't know how to fight in the system. You're just immigrants, and the system will treat you like an immigrant. Once you can no longer borrow our playbook and hide in our skin, it's not going to work out for you. Now, we're also delineating from these African countries that want to use us for our nearly $2 trillion in spending power. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let me make something perfectly clear. Now that foundational Black Americans are delineated, now that we're separating ourselves politically and economically and culturally from all other Black immigrant groups, all of a sudden these African countries are trying to hitch their wagon to us. And it's not because of a shared history. Shout out to DT, or solidarity, or some moral obligation to right or wrong. No, it's because they see them dollar signs. See, the African Union, without our vote, without our consent, and without even the decency of consultation, has designated the African diaspora as it's so-called the sixth region. Shout out to Red Sigma. Somebody type sixth region in the chat room. And make no mistake, that's just a diplomatic way of saying we want access to foundational Black American money. Why? Because they've crunched the numbers and they've seen the data. And as of 2023, Black Americans in the United States hold over $1.9 trillion in spending power. And according to Black Enterprise and Nielsen projections, that number is expected to exceed $2 trillion into 2025. We're not talking about small change. We're the largest, most influential group of non-white consumers in the Western Hemisphere. And now, with delineation happening, we're no longer allowing our lineage to be hijacked or diluted. These African nations are scrambling to rebrand this Pan-African unity narrative. They want our dollars to build their infrastructure. They want us to invest in their economies. They want us to buy land that they sold us off of, by the way. They want us to start businesses and boost their tourism. Let me ask you all something. How do you sell your own people into slavery 400 years ago, stay silent for centuries, and then turn around in 2019 with this so-called year of return and say, come back and help us rebuild? That wasn't even a spiritual homecoming. That was a marketing campaign. And now in 2025, they're trying to formalize it through policy. They want to tap into our spending power, our activism, and our political capital. But they don't want to deal with the trauma, the burden, the blood cost that came with being born in America. They just want our money. Let's be real. Many of these African governments don't even care for their own people. They're selling off their resources to the highest European bidder while their own citizens struggle. And now they want to exploit our legacy. And this is why delineation is necessary. This is why reparations must be lineage-based, because if we don't draw the line, we will continue to be used as a global piggy bank for people who neither respect nor understand.
What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome to the broadcast. This is Uncle D.
People wash their ass in the tub, Kamala Harris.
You would tune in to Uncle D. D's black man talk. Pull up, homie, take a seat. Don't be a shadow watcher every day. You learn something and you earn something. Let them know and drop some money in the plate. It's getting cold, ladies, talking ratchet. There's a king here, grab your coat, zip your jacket. Keep quiet for a second, close your jaw. Attorney Spurling, this ain't pearly, know the law. Talking Constitution, pushing pins when he shooting, give him that. Masculinity, just for the record, sprinkle that. You can keep your cat, gotta cut it. Only cat he rubbing, gotta love it. I call it Holly Buddy. Gotta vote your interest, vote and earn. Presidential, this is for the money that I earn. When you gon' learn, my people, that evil mixed with evil. No matter what you're doing, baby, this ain't equal. Sometimes when you're special, you get hated. The test is for the best, you're damn right, my people made it. Uncle D, Blizzard King, you been served, gotta know this now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now.
Hey man, I'll do what I do.
Somebody need to whip your ass.
Get up and whip him, Sweets.
Hey, don't be putting the money in my hand all rough.
Take your ass out here. You buy you a Flowbee and cut your own damn hair from now on.